such a good thing, dude. I watched it, and the opening scene for it was so crazy. Puffy, thank you so much for joining in the stream. Really do appreciate it. Thank you for taking the time to join in. Hi. But, dude, I watched it, and it was such a good movie. Like, it went insane on it. I wasn't expecting Ryan Reynolds to go that far out for this Deadpool movie. It pulled the whole 9 yards. Oh my god. Dude, Gambit was unironically my favorite character through that movie. I don't know why, but Gambit was crazy. Whoa, y'all ain't ready for this. I'm about to make a name for myself. Dude, the quotes are crazy. The memes are even crazier. I just love it. I just really love it. Oh, man. Dude, I'm surprised they got the TVA involved with it as well. That's also pretty neat. I think the most disrespectful moment was when Deadpool dug up. Wait, what? The most disrespectful moment when Devil dug up your volume's dead grave. What? I'm so confused. What are you? Are you talking about Wolverines? Are you talking about Deadpool digging up Wolverines like dead, like grave and stuff? I meant to say the Deadpool. Wait. Depot. What the fuck, brother? What is happening right now? Are you good? Do you want to? We're here because listen. This is an intervention. We're here because we care about you. I do not think that your keyboard is working. What is the question? Yes. How can I be of assistance? Welcome to Tekma Tech Support. How can I? I'm doing good. I'm doing okay. We're all flying here. We're all living our best lives right now. We're doing great. Nothing could go wrong. This is fun. Oh yeah, it sure is. I'm so glad that we're enjoying ourselves, calming down, relaxing a little bit. You know, just wanting to have a little bit of a fun time, just chilling out. Me and you, a mano, fam, dog, skibbity riz toilet, no cap. Want to play tennis? I tried to play tennis one time, unironically. I went to a gym class and I had to take tennis for it. I came back to see if everything is all right. I mean, I guess I don't know. Hi. This version keeps it concise while making it clear that it's the automated system account. I'm so confused right now. Hi there. It's lovely to see you. Thank you for liking stream. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. I'll be honest. I don't know what's been happening recently, but whenever I'm in the middle of the stream, sometimes my tracking goes backwards on here, dude. It's crazy. I go left, it goes right. I go left, it goes right. I'm up and I'm down and I'm up. It's so crazy. I love it. I love this. It's like learning how to write backwards or writing with your undominant hand. That's unfortunate. It truly is. What happened to his mic? Did something happen to my mic? What happened to my mic? What do you mean what happened to my mic? Is it bad? Is it good? Guys, I'm confused now. I'm scared. I'm terrified. Give me some advice! Beep, then you went lower, and I don't know. So it sounds good now? Does it sound good now, or no? No. So wait, my audio's bad now? Huh. Mike's audio went due to opening up on computer. I did not open on the computer. What? I got jealous of Peepaw's ice cream. I met an actor for Deadpool, and I tried to ask where the golden pistols. Oh, gotcha. I don't know how to explain it. You sound fine. Your audio is okay now. Okay, cool. Good. All right, I was a little bit scared there for a second. I didn't know what was going on. Some glitches are already happening, so I thought I'd ask on it. Damn, dude. I gotta stay on my toes. Expect the unexpected at all times. Watch your back everywhere. Everybody's after to get you. What is your question, Hi? Yeah, I like your stream. Yeah, I like your stream. Oh, cool. Okay, Pookie Wookie, I'm gonna head out and relax. Have a great stream. Aw, Kenzo Wenzo. You have a great rest of your night, brother, dude, man. Hey, make sure you share that ice cream with me later, okay? Otherwise, I'll tell Pyeon that, like, you didn't give him. You didn't even give. You didn't even mama bird feed Pyeon. You didn't. You didn't do it yet, and I'll remind him. So you need to watch yourself, dude. You better let me know about the ice cream, or I'll bring it up to Pyeon that you didn't do it. Pyeon's been feeling a little icky recently, and Kenzo said he would mama bird feed Pyeon, and honestly, never happened. And I'm absolutely distraught that a man would say that and then not do it. Crazy, absolutely nuts. Of course, I'll share, buddy. Okay, cool, good. I'll remember this. Thank you so much. Make sure you make sure you do it. Then I will do it. Okay, all right, good. Does he even have teeth to chew? Oh, Kenzo? Dude, he's got veneers. He's got them teeth drilled into his skull. Duh. Why do you think he acts the way he does? They just drilled one tooth a little bit too far up in there. The blackmail is crazy. What do you mean? He doesn't want to spend a ton of money on polygrip, brother. Nah, he'd rather drill them teeth into his skull and be like, yes, these are my teeth now. Have you ever went to the most silent room? I've never been to it. I have heard of it though. I know it's one of those rooms where if you go into it, like 30 minutes into it, you can start going like a little bit loopy because you can just hear the noises that you normally wouldn't be able to hear from your own body, which is kind of a crazy way to think about that. I've actually always wanted to go there. Do you like Wattpad? Wattpad is more like a necessary evil. It's really good for content, but sometimes the stories are super cringe. So if you're not able to handle cringe, or sometimes they get really extreme, I don't know. It kind of depends on what you feel about it. I'm kind of indifferent about it, if you want my opinion. Santa, thank you so much for joining into stream. Hello, hello. Thank you for taking time out of your day. Come join in. I really do appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Hi, hi. Hi, hi. I'm making you a Twilight type story. Oh, cool. I love that. Oh, Megaverse? Oh, lovely. Even better. Can't wait to read it. I can't wait to read it. This is going to be great. Guys, don't you love it so much when people write Wattpads about you? I love it too. I'll actually read it on stream if you ever do finish it, because I think that's going to be great content, honestly. Great content. Great content. I'm scared. You're the one who's telling me you're making it. What do you mean you're scared? Did you scare yourself with your own story about it? What do you... You're just typing it? You're just typing... Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you. So true. So are you just going to type it, and then, like, you're flinching? Like, no, I'm so scared of this. While you're typing it, you're just... like that? It's so cringe. I don't know. What do you mean it's cringe? You're the one who wrote it. You're the one who wrote it. Exactly. Listen, how I look at it, the more cringe I get, the more content it is, and the funnier it is. So go full. Go full send it. Go crazy on it. Go broham on it. My brotato chip, make sure you slam it down and you're just like, I'm gonna make this bitch cringe. Thank you so much for the laughing face. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. I really do appreciate it. But dude, you just gotta full send it. If you're gonna do it, don't do it halfway. Go crazy with it. Go crazy with it. Uh-oh. Hold on. Oh, man. I don't know if I should do fluff or something else. It's completely up to you, honestly. Hold on. Give me one moment. Honestly, you could do whatever you want. I don't think it minds. Have you watched Jujutsu Kaisen yet? I'm caught up on the anime, and I'll be honest, I skipped quite a few volumes, which is actually like almost a lot of them. and I'm trying to get myself caught up on the manga, but I haven't really got caught up on the manga yet. I've just been skipping to the newest volumes because they're pretty hype. I'm not even gonna front with you. I saw that Shonen Jump update, man. I slapped on that so quickly. I was like, let me in. Honestly relatable. Dude, don't get me wrong, I don't mind catching up on a manga, but when you're already close to the end of it and there's already like 200 different volumes, I don't know. I'd rather just read the last 5 and then start from the beginning and then read it. I found the best cringe ship. Oh god, what is it? I let it marinate. Oh, gotcha. So you just let it sit for a bit and then you start it from the beginning? Because for me, I always end up thinking that's a pretty good way, but Plankton x SpongeBob x Plankton. Why is there 2 Planktons in it? Never mind. I don't want to. Don't answer the question. I don't want to. I don't know. No, stop. I don't want to answer. I don't want to answer. I don't want an answer. I don't want an answer. Cat, yeah, boom. Thank you so much for joining into the stream. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for taking time out of your day to come join in. Hi. Thank you for dropping by. Then wait until it's finished. Oh, I read about halfway, then wait until it's finished. Gotcha. Have they finished the season of Hell's Paradise yet? Because I've been waiting for that to finish for me to continue watching it for the anime. Have they finished Hell's Paradise for the anime? Like for the first season? Because I've been kind of like debating whether or not I want to continue watching that. Because it seems really cool, but I kind of wanted more episodes on it. Thank you for the hi. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. You didn't have to gift, but I really do appreciate it. It means a lot to me. Thank you. Kyo, thank you so much for joining in the stream. Hello. Thank you for taking time out of your day to come join in. Hi. Thank you for liking stream. Do you want the love triangle Wattpad? Oh my god. I don't know if I want that. But sure, why not? Maybe. I go crazy with it. It's up to you. It's your story that you want to make. Google Play. I'm terrified because I don't smile normal. What? Dude, I'll be honest, Ghost, I don't know what's happening right now. No, it's already a story. Oh, I don't know if I want to read that right now. I don't know if I would. I would, but you see the way that my bank account is set up. I got an in account and out account, so like, I don't know if the numbers are going to match in on that. So it's kind of crazy. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think it's going to be possible. Yeah. Oh man. Thank you for the follow, by the way. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. Man, you know what? I think one of the most interesting... Okay, I'm going to be honest. I watched Given. It's a BL anime. I watched Given. Dude, it broke my fucking heart. Like, it's such a good story on it, dude. Like, I was watching it. I was like, oh no, damaged boys. I'm like, I can relate. I'm so sad for it. It's on your replies if you ever want to watch it. What do you mean on my replies? What do you mean on my replies? I'm confused. BLMA is underrated, honestly. For real. I actually just got some recommendations recently from Inaria, which was really surprising. I was surprised that worked out. But heart-wrenching stories. Oh my god. Yeah, for real. Dude, I was like that the same way with Angel Beats, though. It's not even a BL anime, but that whenever like a show is able to pull on your heartstrings, dude, I'm just left like a sobbing mess, just crying for like an hour long or like an hour and a half. And then I just feel, I don't know, dude. It just makes me feel weird after that. You're lying, April. Brother, I started watching that. I got about halfway through. And then when I got about halfway through, the anime was already finished. And then everybody ruined it for me. They're like, oh, it's so sad. Oh, so-and-so dies. And I'm like, cool. And I just stopped watching it because I'm like, I don't know if I want heartbreak right now. I did, have you ever watched Plastic Memories? Plastic Memories is another one of those shows that just absolutely plays completely into your heart. Oh my god. This Wattpad is crazy. That's crazy right there. Wowee. Buffy Waffles, thank you so much for restreaming me. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Cosmic Quill, thank you so much for joining in the stream today. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you for taking the time out of your day to come join in. Hi, hi. Thank you for liking stream, Senna. I really appreciate it. But yeah, like a lot of anime that's able to like mess with your heart a little bit. I don't know, dude. I did the same thing with Gurren Lagann though, because when spoilers for Gurren Lagann, it's been out for so long. If you haven't watched Gurren Lagann, plug your ears and go la 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 real quick, and then I don't know. I guess just join back whenever you feel like it. But when Kamina ends up like passing away in Gurren Lagann, dude, hi Cosmic, hi. But when Kamina ended up passing away in Gurren Lagann, dude, that was such a heart wrenching moment because the way Simone like ended up like caring for him as his brother, and then like that happened, dude. I was there for a minute. I was just sitting there for a minute. I was really like I didn't fully cry in that one, but I got really close when I first watched it. I was like, the pain. The emotional pain you've given me. Don't do this to me. Do you think Otome anime is better than the new Giant anime? Do you think Otem anime is better than new Giant anime? Honestly, hold on. I'm searching up what that means because I don't know the definition for that. I live under a rock. Oh, old gen. Okay. All right. OAT. I mean, okay. I think anime is good no matter what. Honestly, if an anime is good enough, it should be able to withstand the stretch of time. Yeah, animation is going to be different, but no matter what, if the story is good enough, you're going to keep watching it. So I feel like that's where my stance is on it. I don't think there's necessarily, oh, old is better than new or new is necessarily better than old. I think it comes down to story writing and just how you like it as well. Secret Agent, thank you so much for joining in. We're not doing anything sketchy in here whatsoever. We're following every rules. I didn't do anything. Give me an anime recommendation. Okay, easy. Kitsu, do you like the 2000s? Do you know like 2000 like 5 era stuff? A cool anime that I think that you would like? I don't know. Okay, Air Gear. I recommend Air Gear. I try to get as many people into Air Gear as I possibly can. It's one of my favorite anime. It's my guilty pleasure. Oh no, hands in the air. You have a right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one will be appointed to you. Ha! I invoke the fifth. Get spit on. I invoke the eighth. What the fuck? What do you mean? Coffee, and thank you so much for liking stream. I really do appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Hi. Oh man. Dude, I'll be honest. I got scared the other day. Because I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I have a bunch of audio equipment. I don't use it for my AniLive streams because I don't know, because my bottom charger's broke. I got a lot of audio issues with that for right now. But one thing I do want to say is I have a lot of microphones. I'm going to just name off these models. You may not know what that means. Just know that they're just microphones. That's used for recording and music and other stuff like that. I have an MXL 990. I have a Samson CL1. I have a Lewitt 440 Pure, right? So I'm looking at my MXL 990. It's on my desk. It's a microphone. It's on my desk. I pick it up. It's not my main microphone. It's my backup microphone, just in case if like something happens to my main one. Streaming here, attending Nexas Academy. Can you play background music when streaming? If you have an audio interface that is able to do it, you're able to plug it into your phone, you are able to play background music. If you do not have a audio interface that is able to play music into your phone, then you cannot. I am using primarily just my phone for everything. Audio, every single thing, honestly. I just, attending Nexus Academy, can you play background music? Yeah. But if you are able to get the equipment to play background music on there, you're free game to play background music. There's no issue with it whatsoever. I could technically play background music on like a phone or a speaker, but I don't think it would sound very good for you guys if I was to do that. It'd be kind of silly dum-dum. I'd be a silly dum-dum boy for doing that. What kind of equipment would I need? I have an iPhone 14. iPhone 14 works perfectly fine. If we're talking, I'm gonna give you guys the inside scoop real quick. Behind the scenes stuff. If you stream on AniLive, literally all you need is your phone. That's all you need. You can get more, you can go crazy with it, but for you to stream, just grab your phone. It works so good. I'm not even gonna lie. You can set up a whole extravagant setup with audio equipment, $300 microphones. I personally have a $300 microphones for Discord calls or if I'm going onto a Twitch stream or stuff like that. But if you're just talking about just streaming on AniLive, your iPhone 14 is more than enough to work on it. I'm using an iPhone 13 right now. I use an iPhone 13, so your phone's better than mine. I run with $90 5-fine condenser. Yeah, I've heard good things about that microphone. Well, I've heard mixed reviews about it, actually. I've heard there are some good things about it, and then there's some downsides to it. If you're able to get it running on your phone, it should be perfectly fine, honestly. Do you want a very cringe Plankton X SpongeBob? What bad? I don't know if I want that. I really don't know if I want that, honestly. Kind of scares me a little bit. Hello, Ghost. Good to see that you're back here. I appreciate your knowledge in sound tech. Yeah. Well, I mean, you could always get adapters and stuff like that and run it into your phone. Oh, thank you for the big pen light. I appreciate it. Thank you. But normally, 9 times out of 10, for just stuff that you're streaming onto your phone's really good enough. Like you could get, since you are running a fine microphone, you could end up getting a Type-C to, you said you have an iPhone 14. You can get a Type-C to Lightning cable, and it should work on it. There's no guarantee that it would, though. Just because it is, I'm guessing it is a USB microphone, correct? Fi-Fi normally makes USB microphones. Correct. Gotcha. So if you're able to find it that way and you find that it's still powering your microphone or your microphone is working, then you're good to go. If not, if it doesn't work that way, then you might need to get a camera adapter for your iPhone or phone in general. And it should give you a USB port to plug your microphone into. And then it should also work. Because that's for like webcams for your iPhone or iPad and stuff like that. I may upgrade to an iPhone 16 this September because I think USB-C port may be better. That might be your best bet. But you also got to realize, I mean, you don't need it to be top of the line either. Like, it helps, but you definitely don't need it to be. I would say if you pay off, this is just my suggestion on it. If you pay off your iPhone, don't upgrade it. Just keep it. Just keep it and run it for as long as the phone will last for, because more than likely, if you treat it well, it's going to last a pretty good long time. The audio on here isn't going to cut out on it anytime soon. I would, yeah, because it's an iPhone 14. You should be good for a good while. Like I said, I'm using an iPhone 13 right now. There are some people that I know that run iPhone like 10 or iPhone 11 on here. So already you have the equipment to do it. Like, what I'm doing is able to be done by literally anybody. I just talk about random stuff and make people question understand it once in a while. But that's because I'm a YouTuber. I think it's my job to be to make you question why, why did I come in here? You're very knowledgeable, Kyo. Yeah, no, I mean, I appreciate that. Thank you. I just, when it comes to audio equipment, I don't know why I fell in love with that sort of stuff, but I always love knowing the nitty gritty to different audio equipment, XLR microphones, condenser microphones, USB microphones. I just love that stuff. I've enveloped myself into that. Like, I could probably end up making like guides for people for microphone usage in the future, but I'm not right now though. I don't think I'm confident enough for it to be like an all-around usage case. Agirius Convorus, thank you so much for joining into stream today. Hello, hello. Thank you for joining in. I appreciate it. Hi, hi. My equipment that do you voice act? I'm a VA, and so I've fallen under the facade. I need the top of the line equipment. For top of the line equipment, it's always good for, voice acting and everything like that. But for this type of streaming, especially since it's on the phone, you can definitely run it through here. It's a possibility and you can do it. I just don't, 9 times out of 10, if you're able to run with what you can do, if you're able to run with what you have, go with that first. Because it's the most cost-effective way. You get practice in the way that you stream, and it's always end up better to do it that way. But honestly, if you want voice acting, like if you're talking voice acting grade stuff, I know I have an audio engineer friend that ends up testing microphones and reviewing microphones for companies and stuff like that. And an entry-level microphone, entry level for voice acting is what my friend recommended to me was the Lewitt 440 Pure, which is a very is entry. Yeah, Lewitt 440 Pure. You kind of get a roughly around the same quality as like get roughly the same amount as like a. I'm trying to be very careful how I word this. It's close to a Shure SM7B, but it's not quite there because they're kind of different microphones. It's hard to compare a condenser microphone to a dynamic microphone because they are kind of different in that sense. But a 440 Pure is normally a pretty good entry level. Anybody could get an AT2020. And you can definitely EQ that to sound like any other microphone. Really, as long as you have somebody that's able to EQ your voice to sound decent, you can use a lot of microphones, and it doesn't necessarily need to be the top of the line microphone. It doesn't need to be an AT2020. It just kind of depends on the microphone, what it sounds like, what your voice pattern is. There's a lot of factors that go into this. So that's why giving people recommendations for microphones and audio equipment is a very like convoluted thing. You know what I mean? Like, you can't just be like, throw it at the wall and be like, yeah, this should work for you. This should work for the general audience, because everybody's voice is different. How it picks up is different. What your use case is going to be the most important part for buying equipment or getting equipment. That is what it is. It's a difference for every vocal, for sure. Gotta love the power of EQ. Yeah. I have a question. Yes, Kitsu. How can I help you? Hello. How can I help you? Yes. I'm confused. Okay, what are you confused about? What are you confused about? And I might be able to help you. Everything? Okay. I look forward to properly meeting you soon. Hey, you know what? I look forward to meeting you as well. It will be awesome to see you. Um, you lost me at my microphone types. Okay. Well, it looks like we're redoing one of my streams from a while ago. So, microphones. There's USB. Everybody's used to USB. Then there's XLR, which is more like the higher quality microphones. XLR microphones are normally what I recommend to people just because you do get a better, you get more bang for your buck for XLR microphones, in my opinion. You can always go to USB microphones. USB microphones, XLR is like honey, for real. You could always use USB microphones. USB microphones have literally for the last 5 years have gone insane with how good the audio quality is. There's USB and XLR. XLR just means you have to plug it into a box and then that box plugs into a computer. That's what XLR means. You have a thicker cable, it plugs into a box, and then that box plugs into the computer. You just get better audio quality that through that way, pretty much. 9 times out of 10. USB, you can get really good audio out of it, though. So it's that's the difference between those types of microphones. But there's also different types of microphones in general. And I know this is kind of confusing when I word this, but there's USB, then there's XLR, right? Those are two different types of how you set up your audio equipment. Now, if you're talking about just microphones alone, there's multiple different types of microphones in general. Like there is XLR microphones. There are USB microphones, right? Those that's just normal, right? But then there's different grades of the microphones themselves, which are dynamic, condenser, performance microphones. It just kind of those are the main three. There's even ribbon microphones. Uh, which let me start off with this. Ribbon microphones are the most expensive microphones you could possibly get. Those are the cream of the crop. That's the $10,000 microphones. And if you spit into those microphones by accident, they have gold film inside of them that can wear out, and then you'll have to replace the microphone again. Very rarely are those shown up in the wild, but ribbon microphones are very, very expensive 9 times out of 10. They normally start off let me clarify. Start off at about $500 or $1,000, depending on the microphone brands. That's where they start off at normally. I stream on reality because I ain't artistic nor smart enough to do a contract. You don't have to be artistic, nor do you have to be smart. I am neither smart nor am I really that artistic. The only thing I know how to do is make music. That's pretty much all I knew. All right, I'm pretty dumb. I'm pretty silly, dumb boy. But it could be done for anybody, honestly. And Kitsu, if you go on the AniLive website, I think they have a program that you can sign up for if you're interested. Like, there are options out there. You may not even want to go with AniLive. You might want to go on Twitter, maybe see if there's any casting calls for VTubers. Like, there's different types of things that you can do. And there's no shortage of the things that you can do to end up figuring out how you can achieve something that you want to do. It just depends. It just depends, guys. We just goofy. Yeah, we just goofy out here. We just goofy out here, honestly. So back to the topic of microphones. There are ribbon microphones. There's condenser microphones. There's dynamic microphones. And dynamic microphones, you have two different types of dynamic microphones, which is kind of a weird thing that happens. But for dynamic microphones, you have live performance microphones, which you use on stage. Those are the ones that you hold in hand and you scream out into a crowd. Then you have recording dynamic microphones. Those are if you don't have a properly treated room for audio. So you end up buying a dynamic microphone to cut out some maybe background noise or echo inside of your room. Then there are condenser microphones, which condenser microphones are 9 times out of 10 how you get the most bang for your buck for your voice. Well, not bang for your buck. I'm wrong about that aspect. Let me rephrase myself. Is where you get the best quality that you can out of it. Because condenser microphones pick up every detail of your voice as well as it possibly can. So I normally like getting condenser microphones, but my dream microphone is still going to be a Shure SM7B at some point because I would like a dynamic microphone. I have a cloud lifter that's been just sitting there that I can't use because I have a condenser microphone, and that was like almost a $200 purchase. That's for the most expensive paperweight I've ever seen in my life. And I'm trying to think as well. Yeah, but condenser microphones is where you have the most. A Shure is beautiful though. Shure is really good with picking up audio. Is really good at picking up audio. I think it's really nice. I had a friend that was going to send me one, but they changed their mind on it and they had some difficulties doing stuff. But it's all good. We're living our best life out here, brother. We're living our best life out here, brother. So that was microphones in a nutshell. It's kind of a lot to take in, a lot of process. But if you ever get confused, there's always videos online that can tell you the difference between microphones that are able to explain it a lot better than I can. Just mainly because I just kind of verbal vomit everything out and, just say whatever on the top of my head. Yep, definitely. I just said watch it on YouTube. You're telling me you didn't get that part? Come on. Listen, you can't tell me you didn't get that part on there. I think going on YouTube is fine. It's a good resource. I don't think you should rely on it too much. I always think you should go with personal experience. But if you need it for a resource, then YouTube is right there. The internet has all the knowledge literally at your fingertips. It's up to you. Kyohei's going to be the next Linus Tech VTuber. Brother, that's crazy. I'm going to rely on TikTok. Be careful with TikTok. Honestly, there's more misinformation on TikTok than there is on any other platform I've ever seen in my life. And I don't mean that in a mean way. I mean that as like a actual thing. Like there is more misinformation on TikTok than there is on any other platform. God, why? I don't know. Because people just like to lie for attention. I think that's what it is. People will go on TikTok and they'll say the most wildish, outlandish thing to just end up having brain rot attention, and then they're going to be like, oh my God, I got views from it, let me do it again. I don't care if it's not true. I've been listening to TikTok this whole time. Okay, if you want to use TikTok as a resource, double check through Google. Make sure it's a real thing. Make sure you do your knowledge and you do your information, you do the due diligence of finding out if it's true or not. If you just rely on TikTok just of word of mouth alone, that's where you're going to end up finding that some things are not the true way. Yep. Okay, Kitsuo, I do not appreciate your tone right now. You understood what I said from that. Don't even try me, brother. Don't even try me, brother. What tone? You just said you would go, yep, if you didn't understand me yesterday. That's what you told me. I'm exposing you right now. Keyboard tone? Brother, all I hear is tappity tap 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 tap. How dare you have that tone with me? A keyboard tone is very real. For real. For real. Yeah. I guess I'm having a mukbang right now because I'm going to talk to you guys and eat at the same time. So we're going to go crazy on this. I am eating chili, by the way. I got a bowl of chili. I got some crackers. It's going to be good. It's going to be real good. Yeah, I definitely know what's going on. Well, I'm eating chili. That's literally what's going on. I'm eating chili. I just told you what I'm doing. We're just chilling, and I'm eating chili. Chili sounds fire. Honestly, really good. It's really good, and I'm happy about it. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy. It tastes really good. Chili is so good, dude. Oh my god. Diced tomatoes, tomato sauce, chili mix, everything. It's so good. It's so good. I'm scared. Why are you scared? I just said I'm eating chili. Are you scared of chili? Fingers. What do you mean fingers? I've never had chili. So there's chili mix. It's ground beef, tomato sauce, and diced tomatoes. That's basically all that you need to end up making chili. And then you can have crackers to go with it. Some people, if you're a madman, like to mix up, they get bread and then they put peanut butter on it. And then they dip the peanut butter sandwiches into the chili. I don't know who does that, but it upsets me. It upsets me immensely, and scares me myself. Their argument is that it's sweet and salty because of the peanut butter being sweet. I say it's just nasty. You don't mix. The only thing that I've tasted that was really good with peanut butter was peanut butter chicken, and that was because it was made by a kitchen that was really good. I was very hesitant to even try that, honestly. But peanut butter chicken actually slaps. Pretty good. I love peanut butter chicken. Yep. Yep. Definitely. How abs? What? What am I saying that you guys can't understand, brother? You can't be doing this to me. I don't know. Yeah, you should know. You should know. Hello, hello. Thank you for joining in the stream today. Hi, hi. Thank you for taking time out of your day to come join in. Oh man, it's all the rumors is all in my head. Definitely, yeah. I'm finally finished washing all the dishes. Dude, I hate washing dishes. Unironically, worst chore is washing dishes. It's I hate doing it, but you got to do it. You got to do some stuff you don't like in life. You know what I mean? I love washing dishes. I hate it. I hate it. There's one chore I hate more than that, though. There's one chore I hate more than that, and that's folding clothes. Folding clothes sucks. I hate it. It is such an inconvenient thing. The whole premise is to get all the clothes that you just dried, to dump them back out onto another surface, to then fold them, and then to put those folded pieces of cloth back where you normally store them. I hate that. I hate that. It feels like it's just a middleman. Like, why can't you just fold it straight? Oh my god, it just upsets me. It absolutely just bamboozles my little pea brain. Like, you can't be doing that to me, brother. You can't be doing that. It dehydrates the fuck out of my hands. Yeah, the soap does that normally. I think it depends on the soap that you use. 9 times out of 10, when you're washing dishes, it just makes your hands like dry out a little bit quicker. Oh, the clothes that you're folding, you're on that. Okay, so yeah, the clothes that you fold, I don't know. I try to make it as minimal as possible because I just hate folding clothes. So I just whenever I do fold clothes, I just flop, 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 flop. I don't care what it looks like. I just fold it. People are like, "Don't you get wrinkles that way? Don't you do this? Don't you do that?" And I'm like, "No, I don't care." What do you mean? It's folded. You want to know something? Sure, Ghost, tell me something. What's up? I don't like folding dresses. Ooh, yeah, that would be an awkward one, wouldn't it? Ooh, that would be an awkward one because you wouldn't really know how to fold that. Oh man. It depends on clothing I'm folding. Like, I'm folding shirts and underwear. Ooh, that sucks. Oh no, the dish soap dries my hands, so I'm always have hand cream handy. Yeah, I get that. I don't normally use that. But then again, I don't do a lot of things I'm supposed to do 9 times out of 10. So I just gotta live life on the edge. Yep, definitely. Definitely. Yep, definitely. Thank you. Thank you, Kitsu. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. So I'm gonna tell you guys the story about how I bought. Oh god, I'm kind of scared to tell you how much this desk ended up costing me. Not the desk that well, it's half the desk I have now. It's half the desk I have now. So yeah, I guess I could say. I guess I could say that. So a good few years ago, I got a. I had about like $1,000. So I was like, I'm gonna buy myself a desk because at this time I didn't have a desk. And keep in mind, this was a few years ago. So I bought a desk. Saddle Lux, thank you so much for joining in the stream. Thank you for liking it. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for taking the time out of your day. Come join in. Hi, hi. So I was looking for a desk, and so I went to this place that specialized in office and equipment and stuff like that. So I bought a metal frame desk from there, the AVI 100. Let's go! Thank you, thank you, thank you. My mama did a really good job. Yeah, she did a really good job on it. Aether, yes. How can I help you? So I got this desk. I love the energy too. Thank you, thank you. Hi. Oh my god. Not again! Not again! You can't be doing this to me! To the gulag! I'm sad. I'm sorry that you're sad, man. Turn that frown upside down. Do a backflip. I don't know. I don't know what to say to you. Is there any specific reason why you're sad by chance? Caffeine, are you okay? What's wrong? I'll be ever. You'll be ever? What do you mean I'll be ever? I can't believe this. I can't believe this. I'm getting absolutely talked down to. It cut me off. You know, I'm just sad because my cousins are afraid of me because I have a sword on my wall. Honestly, I can't blame them. Kids are kind of like very easily scared. You got to think about it. You're a little human that is just seeing the world that is like 2 times bigger than you normally would as an adult. There's many things that you don't know about it. Everything is kind of scary. And there's this big shiny metal sharp thing that's on somebody's wall. I would be kind of scared as a child too. I wouldn't want to be near that. Some people are the exact opposite and they would want to do that. But I'm glad that it's the exact opposite of that. You know what I mean? Like, I'm glad that those kids are like, oh, I'm sorry, I don't like hanging out with you because you have a sword on your wall, and those swords kind of scares me a little bit. Rather than go, let me swing that sword, or they're trying to pick it up when you're not looking at them. You know what I mean? Like, it's better that it's that case than it is the other case around, because then it would be them putting themselves in danger. As a child, I was the exact opposite. I hit my sister with a bat. Wow. Kind of a little violent. A little violent there. Just a little bit. I mean, that's fine, but there's the thing. My swords are a reference from Deadpool, and my cousins like Deadpool. They may like Deadpool, but maybe they don't like the swords. Maybe your cousins are still scared of the big metal sharp things, probably. Especially if they're real swords. Yeah, like I would still be kind of freaked out about that if I just walked into a room and then there's still swords. You know what I mean? Like you could like Deadpool, but not like the weapons that he has. Maybe they like it in theory, but not in real life. Yeah, when you see it in real life, it's completely different. I'd slice my sister with a sword as a kid. Yeah, that's why it's good that they're not just really happy to be around there than trying to take it when you're not looking. I mean, kids are. I'm going to say this very delicately. Kids are idiots. Very delicately. I know. I talked about it very delicately. Kids are very much idiots, and the worst thing that could possibly happen is a very big possibility that could. So you always got to be prepared for the worst case scenario whenever there are things around you. Like, could they start a house fire? Maybe you should not let them be near the oven, or let them know how dangerous it is for them to be around the oven or stove. You know, are they going to start shooting pellet guns? Well, maybe you shouldn't get them pellet guns. You know what I mean? Like, if they are able to control themselves and not shoot things that they're not supposed to, maybe that's different. But if you figure out that they're crazy with it, maybe you shouldn't do that. You know what I mean? There's just different things. Like, kids are just really, really dumb. And as we grow up, we're still dumb and we're still learning. No matter what, every step that we make when we get older is just knowledge that we've learned because we fucked up on something else. So keep that in mind. Fork and microwave. Oh, I had to learn that one the hard way. Okay, so I went to a gas station, and when I was a little baby Kyohei, I went to a gas station with a family relative, and we got some food from the gas station. It was like fried chicken, chicken nuggets, all that whole shablamski. It got cold, and it had these foil wrappers over it. I put it in the microwave. Sparks start flying. Why? Because the bag is aluminum, and it's sparking, turning plasma, heating up the food, still sparking. You know what I did? I still gave it to the family friend that wanted it heated up. I didn't know what happened because I was a little dumb baby child. But then when I told my parent about what happened, they're like, wait, you just heated it up in this container? I was like, yeah. And they're like, oh, maybe not do that. And I was like, why? They're like, you could have burned the house down. I'm like, plasma make brain go burr. Brain make happy noises when I see plasma. Kyo go bye-bye. Oh my god, dude. Honestly, I was kind of like a little bit of a demon child, honestly. And then something happened that devastated me as a child. You want to know what it is? You want to know what I learned? Doing bad things never pay off. I stole Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Yep. Let me explain this story. So I went to my friend's house, and they had a whole bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and they were showing me it when I was a little baby Kyohei. I was like 6 or some stupid age like that. And they were showing me all their Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Oh, my cards are so good. Oh, my cards are the best cards in the whole world. Oh, your cards suck because my dad spent over $150 on my Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and it pissed me off a little bit. So when he walked away, I grabbed half of his deck and just pocketed the cards. He couldn't tell the difference, so I took them home with me. I took them back home with me, and 2 days passed. My family friend comes in, opens the door. Did you steal so-and-so's cards? I'm like, what do you mean? No. They're like, he picks up the deck of cards that I have. You didn't have these amount of cards the last time I checked. Did you steal his cards? I was like, yeah. I go, I have it split up half and half. Here, let me take my cards out. He goes, no. I'm giving him your entire deck, and you're never getting Yu-Gi-Oh cards again. Bullshit, I still got Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I still got Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Because how are you going to make a kid not have Yu-Gi-Oh cards when they like Yu-Gi-Oh? That's crazy, though. But I had to give up all of my Yu-Gi-Oh cards. He took them all. I had to start back from scratch. It took me 2 years to collect those cards, and they were gone. I was upset. I was so upset. I was so sad. So sad and angry and upset. Maybe upset and sad and upset. I also have a cooler hanger on my wall. Hell yeah. That's cool. For real. For real. There were some things that I stole when I was a kid, And it was never like mean. It was just me getting my shit back. Because I would always bring stuff to my school when I was a little baby Kim. And then teachers would be like, oh, we're going to put it in this desk and you'll get it at the end of the year. Not, oh, you'll get it a week from now. You'll get it from a month from now. You'll get it when your parents come over. No, it's, oh, we're keeping this in this desk until the very end of the year. Excuse me? Who the fuck are you to take my stuff? So this involves Yu-Gi-Oh cards again. I go down this slide. I'm on the playground. And I go head first into the slide like every other normal kid does. My pocket of Yu-Gi-Oh cards falls out of my pocket, goes all over the floor. Teacher comes over. Are these Yu-Gi-Oh cards? I go, yeah, but I wasn't playing them. They just fell out of my pocket. You're not allowed to have Yu-Gi-Oh cards at school. We're putting these and we're taking them in here, and you can have your cards back in May. It was the beginning of the school year. 3 months go by. 3 months go by. I don't have my Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I'm upset. I'm like, hey, if I do this thing, or if I do really good, can I get my Yu-Gi-Oh cards back? No, you'll get them at the end of the school year at May. Teacher leaves. Well, little did she know, for the past 3 months, I was paying attention. Kyo did Mission Impossible style. I paid attention to her schedule, the way that she interacted, and I realized she never locked her desk. Baby Kyo walked over to her desk, opened up one of her drawers, took my own Yu-Gi-Oh cards back, because I knew which drawer she kept them in, because I paid attention when she took them. And the plan was executed flawlessly. She didn't even know what was happening. And then when she tried to question me for it, I don't know what you mean. I was standing right here the entire day. Mission Impossible Kyohei. Little baby Kyo got the teacher and dunked on her. What's she gonna do? Is she gonna break into my house to steal the Yu-Gi-Oh cards back? Nah, bitch, I do better. I am better. I am better. Dude, I Uno reverse carded her so badly on that, though. That was crazy. She literally pulled me away from my class and she's like, where are your Yu-Gi-Oh cards? I'm like, what do you mean? They're not on my desk. And I'm like, you lost my Yu-Gi-Oh cards? She goes, She was trying to interrogate me, but I went back and I attacked. She was not ready for me. I got slammed. I jump slammed the key from stealing my Pokemon cards. Ooh. So, I was going to the bus one time, and for some reason, this was whenever Bakugan was really big. For some reason, somebody just dropped like 3 Bakugan on the ground. Nobody picked them up. So I looked at the Bakugan. I grabbed them, put them in my pocket. They were right next to the bus. I was like, who left their fucking Bakugan here? I take 3 of the Bakugan. I put them in my pocket, get back in there. The next day I come into school. Everything's fine. Day after that, everything's fine. 4 days go by. Kid walks up to me. Hey, did you happen to find any Bakugan that were on the ground in front of the bus? I go, why? He goes, well, I lost them. I don't know where they went. And I go, that's it, dude. That sucks. I never lied, but trying to get me to give Bakugan, because I didn't even know if they were actually his. He was just saying, did you find any Bakugan in front of the bus? Bitch, what do you mean? There was like 5 other people who saw me pick them up. Could have been anybody. No, you can't play me. You can't play me unless you got video proof of you owning those Bakugan. Nah, you ain't getting them, brother. You ain't getting them, brother. Get played. You know, reverse card. I'm taking my Bakugan. I'm rolling them balls. Ting. Man. Man, oh me, oh my. I just wanna try a shine. I just wanna go and try to shine. I gave my location my old binder. Oh, location? What do you mean by old location, by chance? Sakura, thank you so much for joining in the stream today. Hello, hello. Thank you for joining in the stream so much. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Hello, hello. Ether, I have another question. Yes, what is your question? It's a whoa. How can I help you? Hi. All around me are familiar faces, worn out places, worn out faces. Oh man. I changed my profile? Oh, you sure did? Timu Syro Aether. Oh my god. What? What do you want from me? What do you want from me? Hi. I have something to do real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, Ghost, you have a good rest of your time. I hope to see you back here soon. Yeah, you do what you want to do. What's the coin goal today for thighs? Renji Sukibo, thank you so much for joining in to stream today. Hello, hello. Thank you for taking time out of your day to come join in. I really do appreciate it. Hi, hi. Renji, oh, brother boy, man. Hello, hi. How are you doing? It's I don't know. Brother, I gotta tell you, I think, honestly, it's such a lovely thing to just be able to stream on a constant basis. I'll be perfectly honest. It's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. Um, tired after stream. Just woke up. Brother, you got hit with the double slamming. Coin goal. Coin goal. Okay, guys. You know what? Fuck it. Coin goal is 1,000 coins. If you want to see Kyohei, you get 1,000 coins. Okay, we're not doing Kyohei easily anymore. Thank you for notice, Caffeine. It's Renji, the skater boy. Thank you for notice. My savior, give me energy. I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that, brother. That's crazy. Never mind shit, I'm poor. Haha, get played. None of you got 1,000 coins. You don't get to see Kyohei. Get played. Wait, I thought it was caffeine. No, it's caffeine. It's caffeine. Yeah, caffeine. Fringy, you can call me. And I can't call you Coco? I can't call you. This is some bullshit. Hold on. This is bullshit. I'm getting played, brother. Damn it. I get unspecialized treatment. I get backed up. That's crazy. That's crazy. You can tell me you calling me coffee. Why? Why do I keep calling? Why? Pray my hamster brain remembers. Have some water. Will do. I'll drink the water. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Whoa, what is happening right now with what is happening? Okay, now my tracking is back to wow, this is great. Kitsuo, 300 more coins and Kyothais. You can't make me. You can't do this. Guys, you can't do this to me. You can't be doing this to me. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Strawberry or strawberry? Ooh. No, listen. Strawberry or strawberry. Both are really good options, but I like strawberry. So, I don't know how this is going to work here because that's just how I am on that. Thank you for the clap. Appreciate it. Thank you. Strawberry. By the way, Caffeine, you never answered my question, by the way. Why is it that he gets to call you Coco, but I can't? I'm confused now. Why is that? Why is that, huh? Huh? I want to know. I don't know. Why did I get demoted, huh? Kyohei, Tekma, I have a question. Yes, how can I help you? Yep, thank you for calling Tekma Tech Support. How can I be of assistance? My hours are... I fucking hate you. Hi. You've done this to me 3 times this stream. You know what? No more. I'm not falling for it. I'm not falling for it anymore. Get played. You've done burnt this bridge. Never again. No answer question and answers. Caffeine, you still haven't answered my question, though. You are a professional time... Professional? That's a new word I've never heard before. Used to describe me. That's crazy. Professional time traveler. Keep me grounded, Kyo. What do you mean keep you grounded? The full you mean keep you grounded? The hell, brother? It says on AniLive website. It says you're a time traveler. I am a time traveler. Never said I was a professional at it. I never chose to be a time traveler. It just sort of happened. It was just like, oh shit, I found this thing. It morphed into my body. Wow, I don't have a choice in this. Woke up, different time. Crazy. Joe, bye. One day, for real. It did happen like that. It really did. Separation of church versus state. That's what you... Oh my god. I can't believe this. This slander. This absolute slander put upon my name. Kyohei. Sakura. Yes. How can I... What's up? How's it going? How is everything? How may I have... Breathe in, Kyohei. Breathe in, Kyohei. Everything's fine. The inner peace. Everything is good. Everything is great. Hi, guys. I appreciate every single one of you for coming into stream. You all are amazing. I really do appreciate you. Thank you. It means a lot to me. You are all so nice to me. Every single one of you. None of you would ever do anything to make fun of me or hurt me. And I appreciate that because we're so nice to each other here in this community. Inner Zen. Totally, let's just get Elmo out. No, it's fine. No, I'd slap you in the head if I saw you. Cool. Channel your inner Indra. It's okay. Kyohei, it's fine. There are so many things in this world that you can enjoy, like flowers. Flowers are beautiful. Think of flowers, Kyohei. Flowers can't make fun of you. Flowers can't bully you. Just imagine flowers. Yeah. The flowers aren't helping. The flowers are not helping. My teacher says if you get mad, discharge up, you're a singer. Oh my god. Onkyo, thank you so much for joining this stream. Hello. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to come join in. I'm a flower, Sakura. That is unfortunate. That is unfortunate that you are a flower. You know what? It's okay. It's okay. How is it unfortunate? Well, you know, you're always deep-rooted in the same place. Studying, Tachi, thank you so much for joining into the stream today. Hello. I appreciate you. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to come join in. Hi. Hello. Go to the Google. What do you mean go to the Google? I don't understand what you mean go to the Google. I'm not going to go to the Google. I'm enjoying myself. So, hello. Hi, Tachi. I really do appreciate you for dropping by. It means a lot to me. Go to EP. Me? You want me to go to EP? Listen, you can't tell me what to do like this. You cannot tell me to go to EP like this. It's not allowed. It's not allowed. You're not allowed to make me go EP. I am EP. Coco EP. Coco go EP. Go eep. Go eep caffeine. Go eep eep eep. Go eep. Go me. Go eep. Go eep. Itachi, these nuts in your mouth. Funny. Funny. So funny. I'm spinning my head around, right round, baby, right round. Yeah, I'm so happy right now. It's so great now. I'm going insane, and it's all because of stream. I blame stream. I blame stream. I'm losing my absolute mind, and it's all your guys' fault. I'm sorry. You're good. You're fine. He does have them in his mouth from what I heard. What the fuck do you mean? What? Excuse me? That's crazy. Balls in your jaw. God damn it. I hate this. I hate this. I will watch the world burn. I will pour gasoline on everything. Flames, destruction, despair. I like the smell of gasoline. The smell of gasoline is actually really bad for you. I didn't even know. I didn't know that when you smell gasoline, that like it makes your brain cells go down a little bit. Like it actually kills brain cells when you sniff gasoline. But a lot of people like the smell of it. And I was actually surprised about the number and amount of people that actually like that. Oh, no wonder I can't read. Yeah. I'm here for fun time, not long one. Damn. Damn. You weren't even like, oh, I didn't know that. You're just like, I know, and I don't care. I don't need to read big words. Gasoline make brain go burr. Oh, man, that's crazy. That is crazy. Dude, you know what? I think one of my favorite things that I've done recently, I'm trying to remember. I was in a call. I was in a call with some of the rap battle people for the VTuber event that's about to happen on Nello's stuff. So I was in a call with some of the people in there. And we were having a fun time. We were talking a little bit, getting to know each other a little bit. And I was in the middle of saying something, and Mans just interrupts me and goes, "That's not the case." And I'm like, "Because I didn't finish my fucking sentence." And I got so aggressive about it. I didn't even mean to, but it got so aggressive. And then he was just like, everybody started dying laughing from it. Because literally, I yelled at him that I didn't finish my fucking sentence. I finished my sentence and everybody laughed. Because it literally made sense from where he interrupted me at. I don't remember what the exact conversation was, but I really wish I had it recorded. Dude, that was like probably like one of my funniest moments I've had in a while. That explains why orange cats are dumb. They're surrounded by gasoline. Orange cats? Garfield? We're talking about Garfield? Yeah. Garfield's just a dumb cat in general. Garfield's just a dumb one in general. Kyo, drink some water. You guys can't make me. That's called water tipping. If you do, we'll stop bullying. You'll stop bullying me if I drink water. Garfield doesn't ever give a fuck. Yeah, he really doesn't. He just kind of does his own thing. Yes. Have you ever heard of that guy that he's the last of his kind? Aang, Avatar, The Last Airbender. He's the last of his kind because he's an airbender. Yes, I have seen that one. No, he won't, to be honest. Be sure. We'll attempt to. Wait, Kyo is? Wait, what's going on? No, no, not the movie. I meant like a ninja. There's a lot of ninja movies where they're like the last of their clan, though. Are you talking about like Sasuke? Are you talking about like Snake Eyes from G.I. Joe? Are you talking about is is no a real life person? I'm so confused right now. My brain is absolutely bamboozled, boggled. Nate Ghost, my brother in arms. How's it going, my dude? How's it going, man? It's lovely to see you here. What's up, brother? Hi, Nate. How's it going, man? Good. How are you, dude? I'm just chilling. I am just chilling, living my life. I'm living my life, Nate. No, he's going insane. I am going insane. That is very true. But what else is new? Day. It's an everyday occurrence at this point. I think really, as I stream more and more, he totally was trying to collect his inner peace earlier. I was totally not trying to do that. It's completely fine. But dude, the more that I stream, I feel like more and more often, my brain just devolves and becomes more of like a microwave joke. You know what I mean? It just beep 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 beep. Like everything's just baked in there. It's just yeah. I feel like it's just one of those at this point. It actually ends up making me realize that because like I'll go and do normal real life things and I'll just use these terms that make no sense in my head. So like I'll be around and be like, "Oh, that's pretty pog," and I'll say that in my head, and I'm like, "Why the fuck did I even think that? Why did I say pog?" Or it's like, "Oh, dude, that's pretty skibbity riz," and I'm like, "Wait, why did I think that? That's really dumb. That's really stupid." Like I'll be holding a gallon of milk and I see that the price is like 10 cents cheaper than it was before, and I'll just be like, "Oh, dude, that's pretty fucking swag," and I'm like, "Why the fuck did I even think that? I need to reevaluate my life." It pulled me a room. Oh, damn, that's crazy. Brain rot? Yeah, dude, it affected me badly, dude. Brain rot affects you way more than you think it does. I'll be honest. It's pretty crazy. Oh, man. Scooby Doo is? Oh, damn. Nuclear brain power. Your brain is melting like Chernobyl. Dude, Chernobyl at least has people walking on it today. I feel like if somebody was inside my head, it would just be like completely demolished. Like they would just not be able to exist in my brain. Like it just feels like a war zone in there. It's just everything's on fire. There's so many flames. It's like, what are we getting attacked by? It's a Hello Kitty bag. Why the fuck is it a Hello Kitty bag? I don't know. Throw the Xbox controllers. I don't know. It'd be something random like that. I've seen a lot of brain rot, but if you're like me and just like it's pure annoying, you feel pure hatred anytime somebody says it, you don't really get it. I haven't really said any of stuff of brain rot. Gotcha. No, it's not even like that. It's just you kind of have to put your own mentality into this sort of stuff. And for me, I'm aware. I'm aware of where I stand. Okay, I'm gonna. This is gonna get real. This is gonna get real for a second. I know where I stand. People just think I'm a big silly dumb boy, which is fine. Some people. I gotta go, Kyo. Drink some water and have a great rest of your stream night. Have a great rest of your night. I appreciate you for dropping by. I hope that the rest of your night goes well for you, man. Take care. But yeah, I need you to do me a favor. I need you to crash out as loud as possible. Ah. There you go. I did it as loud as I could, possibly. But but to be honest, I know where I stand. But I mean, people think that I'm a big idiot, dumb dumb, and that's perfectly fine. I kind of got to be self aware of that. You know what I mean? I do. I am smart about certain things, but I am really dumb about other things. I think that's true about anybody, though, especially when you're hyper fixated on some of the stuff that you love. I feel like you lose a little bit in other aspects of your life, which is completely fine. It's normal, and I think it's something that you shouldn't like hold against anybody. Um, but I know what people think about me. Like I don't. I'm not like unaware of it. Um, but I am. But I think I am a little bit like, it just it hits sometimes. There's nothing wrong with it. I like being the dumb dumb boy though. It's pretty fun. People don't expect like 100 million things out of you. Say it, you're smart. Oh my god, brother. No, I am smart. I'm just dumb in other aspects. I think that's like I said, that's true with anybody. Like I'm not the smartest thing. Say you're perfect. I'm not gonna say I'm perfect. I don't think anybody's perfect. You got to be self aware. Because once you start hyping yourself up too much, I feel like that's when you end up becoming ungrounded and you deroot yourself. I think being able to have that reality that you are just a normal human being, no matter what you do, is a constant reminder that you need to have in your life. Like, I think as soon as you get too much into your head and you think that you're better than somebody else, that's where you've lost yourself fundamentally as a person. I just said a lot of big words. I just said a lot of big words. I was not prepared to say the big words, but I did say the big words. That's that's kind of new. Yeah, what? I lost after 2 seconds. Say you're amazing. Oh my god. Uh, now, guys, you can't force me to. I will stick to my guns. I am a normal human being. I have things I'm really good at, and I have things I'm really bad at. I'm smart in a lot of aspects. I'm dumb in a lot of aspects. I don't think I'm calling myself just dumb. That's just general facts. Say you're perfect, please. Oh my gosh. I'm not going to say I'm perfect. I don't want that idea in my head because I'm far from perfect. I really am far from perfect. I don't think anybody should say that they're perfect constantly. Yeah, got to be healthy with it. So I appreciate the sentiment because, I kind of feel like I'm stuck in the being the dumb boy thing. Estrin, thank you so much for joining into it. You're amazing. Say it now. I'm amazing in some aspects. How about that? Is that better? I'm amazing in certain aspects. Good Kyo. No, 1919 movie either. Oh my god. Everybody is perfect. Oh my gosh. Man. Man, oh man, oh man. Who's that? Oh yeah. So thank you everybody for being here today. It really means a lot to me. I was not planning to stream today. I didn't even know if it was going to go very well with me being an unplanned stream, but I'm glad to see that you guys actually care about me. Well, not actually care about me because even people who aren't here, I know that they care about me as well. It's just good to know that I have your guys' attention and I appreciate it. Thank you guys for watching me and being fans. That's what I mean by that. Thank you. It does mean a lot to me. I'm not ending stream or anything, so don't even caffeine. Don't freak out. We're good. I'm not ending stream yet. The Fitness Gram Pacer Test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test that progressively gets more difficult as it continues. The 20-meter pacer test will begin in 30 seconds. Line up at the start. I was about to freak out. I'm not ending stream quite yet, no. I am going to end it here soon, though, but I'm not doing it quite yet. So we still got a little bit of time to chill out and talk, guys. So don't get yourself twisted on that. What is happening right now? Why is my body... Okay, this is weird. This is really weird. I'm moving left and right now. I'm not even turning my head. Okay. Huh. I'm moving left and right, but I'm not moving my head. This is weird. I have the fitness gram pacer test on standby. Okay, now you see my head turning. I wasn't even turning. Okay, now my head is really. Oh, now my tracking is backwards again. Uh, well, it was good to have it back to normal for a little bit. I have the fitness gram pacer test on standby. Yeah, I have a lot of. I know a lot of people have a lot of copy pastas on standby just so that way they could move it. So it's pretty cool. Oh man, I'll be honest. I'm pretty low on energy today. Um, and this is kind of more like a vent. I don't really know exactly who I'm necessarily venting to, but I was having a pretty rough month, and I wasn't feeling good today, and I got to spend time with a friend of mine. Leo's a good friend of mine, and I got to spend time with him. It was really cool. I got to spend time with Kenzo, a lot of Leo's friends, and I got to be able to hang out with people. And it genuinely made me happy. You know what I mean? It's it means a lot to me. I really needed something to pep up my step like that, and it was great. I know it's cheesy, but you know I do mean that. It was something that I really needed, like badly, and I don't think I would take it back for anything. Oh, you have a favorite streamers thing in your bio? Uh oh, what is it? What is it? Uh oh. My favorite streams are Neko, Kyohei, Sweet, Harare, Hiko, Hungry, Melanie. I love streams where it's just friendly chatting to those who are really fun and funny. Yeah, let's go. I'm second on the list. Let's go, brother. That was crazy once they put me in a room. In a rubber room. They put me in a rubber room with rats. The rats drove me crazy, crazy, crazy. I was crazy once. They put me in a rubber room with rats. Rats drove me crazy, crazy. I was crazy once. They put me in a rubber room with rats. Yeah. I don't know. I think that meme's kind of dead at this point. I don't think I want to. I think it kind of goes a little too crazy with it sometimes. Guys, you know, I don't know how to really say this next part. Because it's gonna sound really ooey gooey. And it'd be kind of weird for me to just randomly start talking about it, but it's kind of crazy. Everything's crazy to me. I feel like I'm about to cry and I don't know why, but like it's just really crazy. I'm just thinking about everything. And the more that I think about it, the more surreal it feels. I don't know how to really word it, but like I'm not like sad over it. I'm just kind of like I don't know. I feel really happy, and it's wild. I haven't felt like this for a while. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you. It means a lot that you've decided to even be on this app, to talk to me, to talk to those around me. My, my friends, technically my coworkers, but my friends. They're my friends first, obviously. A lot of them are friends first, and they work just as hard as I do. They work. Some of them work even more crazily than I do, and we all appreciate every single one of you. I genuinely mean that. So I don't want anybody to feel devalued because of that. Like, I want people to know that there are people that care about you. You have family, you have friends, you have people that do care about you. You're all amazing. And you should be able to rely on a support system that is able to help you out no matter what you go through. And if that support system doesn't help you through good and bad times, then you need to reevaluate your support system. Because you can't go through it being sad. You can't go through it being miserable. And nobody deserves to have it like that their whole life. You gotta, you have to figure things out. Figure out things that you have to do. So, BRB, I'm gonna leave the stream real quick. I'm actually about to end it, Sakura. You have a great rest of your night. Take care. I hope that you have a great rest of your night, Sakura. It was wonderful seeing you here. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to come join in. Oh no. Yeah, I'm aware. I'm ending stream here in about like 4 minutes, so I'm gonna wait until you leave. Yeah, it's gonna be like 4 minutes, but I'll be ending stream then. I want to be able to do a lot of things, and I have to push myself to do it. And I'm letting you guys know this so you know where I'm coming from every single time I get into stream, where my mentality is at it. Because first and foremost, I want to be entertaining. But for my own personal goals, for me, I have to end up working really hard, specifically this month. And it's gonna be a little rough for me. Well, not rough. I shouldn't say rough. That's not the right wording for it. It's gonna be difficult. It's gonna be a little bit harder than what I'm used to. So I'm gonna do the best that I possibly can for you guys, because I don't want to not do the best I can for you. So that leads me to this next announcement that I have to say before the stream is over. I will be streaming for the rest of the month, every single day. Even the days that I have scheduled for a day off, I'm going to stream every single day. It's going to be a bit rough on me, but I'm going to try my best, because it's something that I need to do, and you guys also benefit out of it as well. It's been something I've been struggling to work on, but I'm getting it fixed, and I'm getting it to where things will be able to be better. Thank you guys for joining in to stream. I appreciate every single one of you. I hope you have yourselves a wonderful rest of your night, rest of your day. I hope you will take it easy. Whenever I do stream, it's normally from 10 to midnight EST. This was a random one because it wasn't really scheduled. My schedules will reflect this for the rest of the month, for it all being scheduled. I appreciate you guys. I really do. I'll see you guys in my next stream. I'll see you all tomorrow, okay? Take care.